Welcome back to another episode of Pallavi's Ambrosia Wellness Podcast. Hi, I'm your host Pallavi Pinge, and in today's episode, we are diving into a thought provoking question. What legacy are you leaving behind? To kick things off, let me share a powerful quote by the famous philosopher Socrates. He once said, "The unexamined life is not worth living." Now, this is a deep and meaningful quote that calls us to pause and reflect. Are we living a life that we'd be proud to leave behind? Are we intentionally designing a life of purpose, values, and impact? As we journey through this episode, let's think about how we can design a legacy that is not just about wealth or achievements, but about the ripple effect of our actions, our values, and the relationships we nurture. When we talk about leaving a legacy, it's easy to think about something big, like creating a monumental business, writing a bestseller book, or achieving global fame. But let's take a step back for a moment. A legacy is not solely about grand gestures. It's about the small, consistent choices we make daily. So let's unpack this a little deeper. First, I want to ask you, what values do you want to be remembered for? Is it your kindness, your resilience, your ability to inspire others? Or maybe it's the way you showed up for your family or the difference you made in your community. Often we get caught up in the rush of life, chasing external goals and accolades. But what if the true legacy we leave behind is much simpler than that? What if it's about how we made people feel, the lessons we taught, and the love we shared? Let's talk about intentional living. How many of you feel like life is passing you by too quickly, that you're just reacting to what comes your way rather than acting with purpose? It's easy to get distracted by daily to-dos, work, and responsibilities. But living intentionally means we take the time to step back and ask, what do I truly want to contribute to this world? You don't have to wait for a big moment to start thinking about your legacy. In fact, every day is an opportunity to lay the foundation for a life that matters. Whether you're working on a personal project, volunteering for a cause, or simply showing up as a supportive friend, you're making a difference. Now let's consider the role of relationships in shaping your legacy. At the end of the day, when we look back at our lives, it's the people we have connected with who truly define the richness of our experiences. How are you showing up in the lives of others? How are you being present for those you love? One of the most significant parts of my legacy is not just the work I do in nutrition and wellness, but how I've been able to guide, support, and empower the people around me, whether through personal connections or my work in helping women navigate menopause. And trust me, every small act of service compounds into a larger impact. So here's the golden question. How can you design a life that you will be proud of? Here's how. 1. Identify your core values. What really matters to you? What do you stand for? Whether it's integrity, compassion, creativity, or empowerment, these values should guide your actions. Be mindful of your daily actions. Your legacy is built day by day, one action at a time. Are your actions aligned with your values? Are you making decisions that reflect your true self? Invest in relationships. The impact you make on others is often what will be remembered. Show up for the people in your life. Make time for love, care, and kindness. Live with purpose. Find what excites you, what motivates you to get out of bed in the morning and dedicate yourself to it. Whether it's your career, your family, or passions, pursuing purpose driven goals will create a lasting impression. Lastly, give back. Leave behind something that extends beyond your own life, whether it's through mentorship, charity, or simply sharing your knowledge with others. At the end of the day, your legacy is not a single moment. It's a sum of the moments you've lived and the choices that you've made. So ask yourself today, what am I doing now to create a legacy I'll be proud of? Before we wrap up, I want to share with you a glimpse of what's coming up in the next episode. We are going to talk about a topic I believe is crucial for anyone looking to live a more balanced and fulfilling life: mindful eating for emotional well being. How can we make better food choices that support our mental health and create a stronger connection with our bodies? It's going to be an enlightening conversation, so don't miss it. Thank you for tuning in today. Until next time, take care of your mind, body, and spirit. Keep nurturing yourself and those around you.